Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a viewer request from Grant. Thank you very much, Grant. It is for the band Keane, and the song is called A Bad Dream. I actually jotted down A Bad Day, but I didn't find that one, so I think it's A Bad Dream that was intended. It's probably my mistake. I have done a few reactions to Keane. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for them if you want to see all of my reactions in one place so far. Also, I'll put a link to their channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and check out everything they have on the channel. At the very least, hit that subscribe button. It helps channels enormously. I hope you'll hit the subscribe on my channel too. Thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed, and also everyone who's liked videos, commented, shared videos. It all helps the channel. I read all of your original messages and I answer as many as I possibly can. Note that if you put a message on top of a message, I don't get notified anymore, so there's a very good chance I won't see it. Also in the description, there's a way to bump up your request, get it much quicker than on the regular list. Just use one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, of course. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too, and you will get your reaction very quickly indeed. The difference is at this point between a week or less with the donation method and 10 months or more on the regular list. Of course, if you're watching this months or years later, that could have changed. Could have got shorter, could have got longer, or Ron might not be around anymore. Who knows? All right, that might be a bad dream right there. Do you have bad dreams? I do sometimes, but they don't bother me as much as they used to because, you know, I'm getting old and I'm too tired for them. So I just tell the monster or whatever's bothering me to, you know, we're on YouTube. I'll watch my language. All right, Keane, A Bad Dream. Let's go. Gorgeous vocals. So Baby I'm a Man I Was Born to Hate is giving me a different vibe than what I was getting at first. So I'm not entirely sure what we're talking about here. Flying. Do you fly in your dreams? I do sometimes. And it's kind of fun until I go higher and higher and higher. And then I get nervous and my heart starts pounding and I suddenly wake up and I can just feel my heart pounding away. I wouldn't necessarily call that a nightmare because, like I say, it was quite enjoyable flying around and having that ability. But then, you know, just get a little bit too high. Really nice vocal. Like the instrumentation so far too. powerful build up at the end. Not entirely sure what it's about. Sometimes I'm thinking it's about a relationship and the person is gone and they're not by your side anymore, and you you want to fight to get them back, but you're too tired. And then other times I think it's actually fighting, especially when we saw the other guy. And I'm not sure the singer. I think I got written down as Tom Kaplan, um, so then I'm thinking, is it literally fighting? Could be, and yeah, and I'm not the fighting kind, so yeah, it takes a lot out of you anyway. But if you're not the fighting kind, if there is such a thing, I guess there is. Some people are more combative than others. Then it would take even more out of you. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't do research ahead of time. Sometimes viewers send me information, and of course, if it's a really old song, I might know from the past, but I don't know Keane all that well. But instrumentally, absolutely gorgeous. A lot going on in behind there. But I was trying to focus on the vocals and the lyrics as well, so it's difficult to pick up on everything. But it was really, really well done. At least I think so. Anyways, talking about being too tired, I was thinking sometimes. Have you ever had that feeling where you're not just a feeling, but the reality of you're too tired to fall asleep? So you're just absolutely exhausted, and you go to bed thinking, "Oh, I'm going to have a good sleep tonight. I am so exhausted," and then you can't sleep. It's like, what? How's this possible when I'm so tired? Why can't I sleep? But the same idea, I guess, with fighting, you get too tired to fight, too tired to keep on going, and then, um, but when you wake up, is it a bad dream, or is it a bad dream of memory, or is it a bad dream that it never happened before? In this case, I think it's a bad dream of memory. I think the experiences were very bad, and then you have dreams about that. Um, and you can even have good dreams about bad things, and then they can be bittersweet. There's this combination. There's a lot of things that go on in our minds sometimes. So, for me, I often have very, very vivid dreams of my wife and myself, and then I wake up and remember that she's dead. Because at first it seems so real that she's back home and everything's fine, and then I realize, oh no, that was a dream. And then so it's the waking up part that's kind of a nightmare part, a sad part anyway. Until you readjust and all that. Anyway, enough about that. I could go on and on about dreaming and nightmares and reality and where do we draw the lines, etc., etc. Let me know what you think of this song. Let me know what you think of Keane. You can give it a like, of course, but you can also let me know in the comments. Uh, Check there for a link to their channel so you can go there and support them for sure. Check out everything they have on the channel. Also, there'll be a link there to my playlist, if I could get my words out, for Keane, if you want to see all of my reactions in one place. I'm sure I'll be adding more. And let me know what else you'd like me to react to. If you want it quickly, check below. There is a way to do that. Apart from that, keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye bye for now.